Hey y'all, welcome back in. This is Pharaoh with Total Understanding Tarot. Thank you so much for joining us here once again. I am here with your weekly collective career reading, so let's hop right into it. All right, and we're back. Thank you so much for joining us here once again. I am Pharaoh. This is Total Understanding Tarot. Be sure to follow us over on Instagram at Total Understanding Tarot, where we go live over there for our daily vibes and our tarot kitbacks. Transcend by Fire is our jewelry line. So we sell crystal wrap jewelry and talismans to help you, usher in certain energies, to protect you against other energies, and just to help you manifest. Okay, in Pharaoh's Rise, we have meditation music over there, guided meditations as well. Okay, let's see what this is going to come out. King of Wands. So some of y'all are showing up as the boss, right, in your career field, or you taking that initiative to become the leader, right? Whether it's taking the initiative to learn something new, or just taking the initiative to be seen, right? Using that fire energy. Well, yeah, so this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. And if the energies don't resonate, don't make it fit. All these readings are timeless, so whenever you click on them, it's the right time for you to hear it. So you can check out any video in our library right now. We're doing a lot of present energy, so the divine really wants you to be focused on the here and the now. You learn all the lessons from the past for a reason. Leave the past where it is. Take the lesson that leaves you with no baggage, okay? So whatever this is in this career field, it's time for you to take... Maybe you're waiting for somebody to give you something that you can work for. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to give you an opportunity that you have the wherewithal and the skill to make happen on your own, with the Six of Pentacles and the Fool card. Or maybe you feel like you need an investment, and they're showing me the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups, and they're highlighting 3 of those cups. So perhaps it's like you're walking away from connections and career paths and business opportunities, and even people, friendships, partnerships that aren't emotionally fulfilling you, right? For some of y'all who haven't done that yet, the universe is urging you to, because I saw the King of Swords there. And the King of Swords does not let themselves be swayed by manipulation or the opinions of others. If you say, hey, I appreciate this opportunity, I appreciate being here, but this isn't working for me, or it just doesn't feel like where I'm supposed to be, they're telling you to go ahead and nip that in the bud. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Seven of Cups. Yeah. A new cycle is trying to come in, but you're making a decision. It's like you're not clear on how you feel, but you know how you feel. With that Scorpion, they're showing me the Scorpio symbol, so that's like Scorpios feel highly intuitive, feel very deeply. So it's like you know how you feel. You know what it is you want to do. You know you're a very unique person. You're very expressive. It's time for you to make a solid decision. It's to stand in your truth here with this King of Wands, period. It's just time. Stop giving yourself all these scenarios to play out, and it's just like, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do because this and this and this. And it could be because of, financial reasons, and you want to make sound financial decisions. I'm really feeling here that the divine is trying to tell you, what just came out. So we got the Moon card. Something is still needing to be revealed about this situation. And I saw the Page of Wands on the bottom. And perhaps that won't be... We got the Knight of Cups on there. So it's taking you a while to bring this cycle in. Because maybe you feel like, hey, I don't have enough money. And money is coming in slow. So I'm not about to stop the bit of money flow that I do have coming in. We got the Three of Cups with the World card. With the Temperance and the Three of Pentacles. So those... it's two separate threes, but I'm still reading them as six. Not only will it be emotionally fulfilling, but it will be financially beneficial. Like, because it'll be like a no strings attached. You won't have to sacrifice, you know, your happiness, but you're getting paid. You won't have to sacrifice, oh, I'm happy doing this, but I'm not getting paid. So it's just that energy. If it'll balance itself out, if you allow this new... right, this is like two minors on the outside and two majors on the inside. So you make the decision that unlocks the gift within, right? You make the decision first. You're trying to figure out how to handle the situation or how to begin a new one. They're saying it's going to come through partnership. It's going to come by being with like-minded individuals. Not by you being in your head with the Ten of Swords and the being so overly protective here with this, creating conflict. Or maybe you're dealing with external conflict at work and you're over it and you're tired of it, but you're not making a decision to move out of it. So it's like you're choosing to be there. You're choosing to allow it to persist. We got the Sun card. So we got the Sun and the Moon, and with the Knight of Pentacles in between the two. You're trying to achieve balance. But perhaps you're being a bit too codependent. That wasn't right. Yeah. Okay, boom, here we go. Some of y'all are being codependent in the sense of how I express, like, you're not happy where you are, but you're getting something that you feel you need, right? So that's a lack mentality. That's what's causing that codependency. Is like you're depending on a person or a job to give you something. Even though you aren't happy, you're still getting a little bit of something. So it's keeping you there because you feel it's a lack within yourself or a lack out in the world for you to be able to action it in on your own. And for the rest of y'all, it's like you feel like you work better by yourself, or you feel... because like the Wheel of Fortune card and the way the cards were laying, it was covering this quadrant, right? And that's like the second quadrant. The second quadrant of like an astrological birth chart, and that's like you really thriving by being you thrive best when you're in a companionship. You thrive best when you're in relations with others. Like you really thrive best in that way. And so perhaps you're feeling like that's what you truly desire. But they want you to know you're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. So they want you to know that you have it within you to action this out. So you can take a new leap of faith, right? And you won't be by yourself, because then you'll be able to bring in the balance, the tribe that you needed. You'll be able to bring in that Three of Cups energy. So that will help you action out this new career path. But it starts with you making a move first. It's like you're kind of waiting for the universe to move, and they're waiting for you to move. We got the Four of Wands. Yeah, you want stability, you want harmony, you want passion. You know what I mean? It's like that's what you want. But when you keep yourself in a place that is not reflective of what you want, you're choosing that. So you're saying with your mouth that, hey, I want this type of energy, but your actions are showing that you're really okay settling for another type of energy. We got the Hermit card on the bottom. So I heard organization. So it's time for you to become more organized, maybe. Make a solid plan for you to move into a place of where you want to be in life and how you want to move. Like, be practical about it in that way. And also taking a step back so you can really see what you do want. We have the Page of Pentacles with the Hierophant. I'm really getting there's a way that you're taming yourself, right? It's like the King of Wands popped out first, and the Knight of Pentacles, that's in between the Moon and the Sun, was covering the Wolf in the two figures here. So that speaks to our more like untamed parts of ourselves, the more wild and free parts. And it's like it's taking a while for you to let that run free again, that inner child within you that, you know, didn't care what people thought, that, you know, just said what they wanted to say, that would just on the spot, you know, just break out in the dance or break out in a freestyle or just like thoroughly express themselves, and not, you know, before you became like so self-aware and cared about the opinions of other people. Like, it's taking a while for you to transform. That's why this energy is taking a while for you to move into this career path of your choice, because it's going to require you to be your authentic self. It's going to require you to be in that leadership role, that position that says, I am that one. You know, just like the King of Wands, they know how they affect people. They affect people in a room in a positive way, on a higher vibrational note. You know, they're very charismatic, you know, very attractive, and that's part of your draw, because you do have a beautiful heart and you are wanting to action in this start in a high vibrational way. But you have to realize, like, those qualities that you naturally possess, that come to you easily, is what's the draw for these I'm hearing these funds that you're trying to draw in. Yeah, but you're like, by you holding on to this form of expression, you're holding on to your coins, you're holding on to your money. It's keeping you stuck. It's time for you to take a new step, right? Maybe in a higher level partnership in terms of an emotionally fulfilling career. Partnering with people who have the same values and goals as you. You know, it's like, how can you have time to start something new if you're still dealing with the old? And we got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, when you take the time to study, when you take the time to say yes to this commitment, to say yes to yourself, and to leave these old outdated beliefs that are telling you that you're not good enough, that you won't accomplish your goals, to leave all that in the past, that's when the coins start rolling in. This is major money. You are the one that is holding up this blessing, because you're not doing this. Oh, Empress, look at this. Like, look what's peeking by. This is the choice card. This is the Lover's card. This is a decision that you need to make. Like, that Gemini energy, you could be trying to, you know, see both parts of it a little too much. Like, choose what you want to do. You know, it's like you're in your head not making the decision. We got the Two of Wands. It's time for you to go for your true happiness, what you really want. And like, this is Passion card. This is Six of Wands too, with this 2 and this 4. You'll be victorious. You have support. So it's on you to realize what you have around you. You got the Death card that just popped out. Come on. The Fool with the Death card. This new start is going to transform your entire life majorly with these major arcana. It's not just going to be like, oh, it's new start. It's going to be a time you think about, like, dang, I remember when I was in this place. It's like going from rags to riches, so to speak. Not saying that you are actually in rags or, you know, in poverty, but it's just this energy of like, that's the glow up, like complete rags to riches, like night and day, sun and moon. Major transformation. Complete polar opposite of where you are now. Not in an extremist way is what I'm feeling. It's not like you're going from one extreme to the next in a negative way. It's like you're getting everything that you wanted. Like the floodgates of heaven are opening up for you. Like, this is pure greenery right here. The struggle, the mountains that's in the past, At least the hardest part is what I'm feeling. You know, each time we level up, we encounter new things. But right here, you've already did the hard work, and they're trying to give you your reward. But, you know, you got to go out there and get it. And we have the Star card with the sword, with the Four of Swords. You might be trying to heal those thoughts in your mind that's telling you that you're not this star, that you haven't... the star has healed themselves, right? They learn how to balance out their emotions and create stability for themselves. They've done the work and mended those spiritual, emotional wounds. And they deserve to be seen. They deserve to be in the spotlight. And that's what this blessing is for. It's for you. Of course, with the deck, guess what popped out back to the beginning? Take your rightful place on the throne. So I'm going to pull a card from the Isis Oracle deck. The brother in darkness, overcoming negative energy with feminine power. And in the love reading, we got the Osiris healing the divine masculine. So like I said, this is like a major ascension time for the collective. This is like a major path of being aware of your inner power that you were born with. This is your birthright. This is your birthright to get what it is that you came in for. This is your birthright to be abundant. You're literally unlearning everything that told you that. It's not like it's not like you're strengthening the light within yourself. It's just like you're like literally overcoming negative energy. Like you're really just uncovering. It's like a beautiful painting that just got covered in mud, right? So it's like the painting was always beautiful. The colors were always there. Its value, it never lost its value. It's just that it was covered up. So it's like you uncovering everything that you were taught, everything that you would learn, everything that the generations before you, the cycles that were not broken, right? You're doing all this work, right? So it's time for you to stand in your power. It's time for you to take your rightful place on the throne. And use your voice. Like, don't allow insecurity to stifle you from saying what you need to say. Like, literally, as I was saying it, was like my throat started to close up. It's like, speak your truth. You deserve to be in the room. You deserve to be where you are. You worked for it. Let these people hear what you need to say, right? In that King of Swords, well balanced but frank and to the point manner, right? The King of Wands is not about to sugarcoat what it is they have to say. You can still speak from a position of power in a healthy way, but just make yourself be clear. If you are in a leadership position, let that be known. Stop minimizing yourself. You are the supervisor. You are the manager. Let these people know, like, hey, I need you to do this. This is what you need to be doing. You know, you can't try to be cool with people. Like, I'm feeling like some of y'all are in that position too. Like, trying to be cool with people that you were given in that organization authority over, you know, not as a person, but in that role, it is on you to be the leader and to usher in that energy. So it's time for you to take your place and stand up for yourself. Split the deck, King of Swords. Say what you need to say and keep it moving. You're not waiting for nobody's permission to co-sign on what you said. The instructions are the instructions. Move forward with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are the one. Like, yeah, you gotta see yourself as you truly are. Like, yeah, you are the one. You are the one. It's like, get a new perspective on yourself ASAP. Right? You are the sun. All right, so much love and light to y'all. Thank you for letting me read for you. If you like the reading, please like the video. It helps the channel. If you like a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. Follow us over on Instagram at TotalUnderstandingTarot, where we go live over there for the daily vibes and also tarot kickback energy. Transcend by Fire is our jury line. It's our jury line. So check that out for a custom crystal talisman. Pharaoh's Rise, like, I'm really having, it's like I said in the love reading, like the energy has just kind of been so chaotic. Like, it's just major transformative energy. So be easy on yourself, but make the decision that you need to make. Know that you are going through this because you are a strong person. Not to say that I'm really getting that a lot many people in the collective are feeling like, you know, failures or weak because they're trying to press past this point that they felt they've overcome. And it's like, no, you're going through this ascension process, this awakening, because you are the one, because you have the strength, because you chose the path. So make the decisions that you need to make and make the moves that you need to make to help usher in this new beginning that you already worked so hard for. Okay? It's all optimism. It's all positivity on the horizon for you. You built a beautiful garden over all the stones that were thrown at you. So it's time for your justice, right? So, yeah. With that said, much love and light, many coins, and I wish you much courage. I suggested the amethyst as well as the tiger's eye stone. You know, grab one of those, or if you would like us to wrap one for you, reach out to us, but just get it on you. If you cannot purchase one right now, look at the stone on, you know, your phone or your computer. You can harness the energy that way as well. Okay, so much love and light to you. Namaste.